You are most welcome to my channel. Let me first get my gadgets here so that I can show you how I make my composite as easy as you're going to see, so that you can get or acquire good crops like those you're going to see in my video. I think you're seeing I'm beginning off with collecting these remaining requirements of the composite. I'm gonna make, that is titonia, ekyo bakiyita kimyula mu lulimi Oluganda, kyendi mu kukuŋŋaanya okukola nga grind mu nakavundira wange, era ngenda kuba nga mbannyonnyola emigaso gya buli kala gy'okozesa mu nsonga eyo. I'm going to pick comfrey next. That is American comfrey. Ano mu Uganda bakiyita ekidagala ky'enkoko nga bw'okiraba. Bye bimu ku bye ngenda okukozesa mu nakavundira wange. And I'm picking them here as you're seeing right now. So let's go to where we are going to be compositing from, where I'm going to be showing you how, but I'm passing via my chicks. They are busy having fun. So this is a place we're gonna be preparing our composite, my dear viewers. We are beginning off with the Kavera. That's what we are going to use as a composite pile. It is easy. That is green. That is titonia, as you've been seeing, the comfrey. You can use any weed of your choice. The black jar to mention, but if you use anything you have. I'm going to use the manure. That's the goat's manure. I have the chicken manure, but I'm gonna use this one because I've used the manure already to my to my bananas. Those are old envelopes and cardboards. I've extracted them from a box, as you're going to be seeing, like a box like that. That's where I've extracted them from. I'm using the kitchen scraps. As you're seeing, they consist of onions, tomatoes, eggshells, and many, as you're seeing. It's going to be used in this process. Next, we are going to be using soil. Use the soil you have in your place. Try to look for a good one, and dry leaves from the trees to make plants look better or good, as you're seeing mine as I'm showing you. We are starting up the process by folding this sack, as you're seeing, so that I can ease my work. I'm beginning off with the leaves, as you're seeing. I'm putting them in. These leaves act as browns. These browns have higher carbon content in them, which helps in good growth of what? Of plants. You have to break these into small pieces just because they have greater surface area to those compositing organisms. So we have to break each and everything in small particles, as you're seeing right now. Those are my old envelopes and carbon. You have to give yourself time so that you can get good results and good yields from what you're planting in your in your garden. Bamikwano, temwerabira okulayikinga video yange, subscribing abambi, nyiga akadde akali awo. So we are adding the manure to the to the process, and this helps in composition of microorganisms in this composite. You have to use any manure. Then the kitchen scraps are also necessary or needed in this process, as you're seeing in this video, but you can use any leftover from your kitchen. I'm also going to be adding the soil. It must be the top soil, the good soil. So I'm adding it also to this to this composite, my dears. Oh, I'm going to be adding on the browns, as you see in this video. Please don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, please. So I'm adding the greens, and these greens have higher nitrogen content, which is also good for these for these plants. So with this titonia, it decomposes quickly, so I'm not taking much effort on it. I'm just squeezing it, as you're seeing, so that I can add it to to our process. I told you that they have to be small pieces. So we add on the soil, as you're seeing, the manure. I think you're enjoying the process. You have to fix it. Since it is a rainy season, I'm using little water to this composite, because when you use much water to the composite, it becomes soggy, and it might bring out the bad smell to your to your environment, which is not good. So we are using that a little, as you've seen, and I'm tying it. As you see, this composite must be covered, most especially in the times of rains, because we don't need too much water in it. This composite needs greens, browns, hair, and water. So you've seen me, I'm putting in some holes so that this composite can receive hair, which can help in easy composition, as you're seeing, my dear viewers. Muli balabi balungi, naye awo ndi mukuteekamu mpewo mu nakavundira wafuna asobole okukola ki okussa, and I'm taking it to my composition place. That is my unfinished composite. As you see, it is still in the process, and I'm going to be turning it upside down. It is good for us to turn this composite constantly for easy composition and aeration. That is the already finished composite, as you're seeing. Let me hope you're seeing how good the soil is, and I'm going to be showing you how I apply this composite to my plant. The unfinished particles, I'm putting them in this, which is still in the process. So we have to use anything to soften first the soil, in the sack or in a container or anywhere you're planting from. After softening the soil, we bring our composite, a cleaned one, and we put it around the around the plant. After putting it on a plant, you have to water it, but I didn't water just because it has been raining and it is still warm. It is enough for the plant. Those are my climbing tomato bread, and I'm going to be putting the composite on it, and the green peppers have started bearing another plant, another fruit, so they need composite for their better growth. So I'm going to give them also the composite, as you're seeing, my dear viewers. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, to comment, turn on the notification bell, share my video to people so that I can grow my channel. I need many people to see whatever I post, because they are educative, they are motivating, and they are good. I think you're seeing how plants do look good when you give them what? Composite. See the coriander, the mint, cabbages, to mention but a few. See you in the next video. I love you so much, my dear viewers. Bye bye.